iPods? The iPod Touch enables 2 to 8-year-olds to learn by themselves, and it also makes them tech savvy from a young age. Children consider the iPod a toy, except that it isn't. In the guise of a toy, it's imparting knowledge to the students, like the math application. On this application, the children can learn how to write numbers, count, add and subtract. Let's say the child wants to add. Tap on Add Me. A train appears saying 1 plus 4 and the answer options are in the clouds above. The student has to tap the correct answer. The colors and visuals also make it really interesting for the children. They enjoy learning like this.
The use of the iPod is a great new innovation in our school. Children love it because of the animated audiovisual content, and teachers love it too because children grasp concepts better. Teachers have to spend some hours researching the content that is age appropriate.
It is a very easy gadget to pick up for children. My students figured out how to use it in about 2 days. It's incredible how quickly today's children take to technology. For example, they love the application named Kids ABC. What it does is, it teaches you how to read and write the alphabet. Kids especially love the writing part, in which they have to trace the letter corresponding to the one next to it.
Universal is the first and only education service provider in India to introduce a game-changing, innovative methodology such as this. The educational benefits of using iPods in the classroom are phenomenal. The initiative may appear very high-tech, but the key principle behind this move is rather simple. Learning outcomes are best achieved when learning is experiential and fun.
My favorite application is Animal Fun because I just love animals, and here I get to learn about so many different animals, their names, their sounds and how they are spelled. It's too good.
I find that my son has actually become so much more attentive and communicative and seems to know a lot more. My son loves the spelling application called FW Vehicles. Here you are given jumbled letters which they have to match correctly with the word above. When the student gets the spelling correct, the application reads the word aloud with the correct pronunciation. Learning spelling like this is great because it appeals to the child's imagination while imparting knowledge.
I really like my iPod because I can draw funny faces on it.
At Universal, our endeavor is to provide our students with the best education and best teaching aids. We infuse an excellent balance of the traditional teaching methods with contemporary teaching technologies, truly reflective of Universal's educational beliefs. Our education system, REAL, that is redefining education and learning, is built on 5 cornerstones of educational excellence.
Now when we want the children to learn something, we say, let's look it up on the iPod. This way, they take the trouble to find the information themselves. So, the spoon-feeding method of teaching is sort of diminished here, which is really good for their mental growth. One of the applications that I feel does this well is the 7 Wonders application. It is so informative. It shows young children the ancient and new 7 wonders of the world. They only have to tap on the picture icon and they get various pictures of the 7 wonders with their names. This is one of the best applications and children learn about the world, which is key to a wholesome education.